we are very excited that you are today here with us on our podcast with experts. So ma'am, I am really interested and really exciting कि आपकी जो background है plus आपकी जो journey है वो कैसे start हुई and how you have figured out everything.
Okay. Firstly, thank you so much for calling me here, and it's a privilege to speak with such a large audience. To tell you about my journey on CA, so my parents always had this dream, like a typical Maharashtrian middle class family has, that what should their children do. So my father insisted that considering that I have good skill sets which match to the CA profession, he insisted that I should take CA as my career. So initially I was not aware that what is CA. I was just being told. I was barely 18 that time. So I met a lot of people who were chartered accountants who mostly were into practice, and I explored that what exactly a CA does. कि CA का काम क्या होता है, आगे जाके क्या prospects होते हैं, CA बनने के बाद लाइफ कैसे चेंज हो जाती है. जो हम सुनते हैं कि अरे CA तो बहुत पैसे कमाते हैं, बट कैसे पैसे कमाते हैं, क्या काम करते हैं एग्जैक्टली, कैसे मतलब लोग उनको इतना वैल्यू, इतना हाई दर्जा क्यों देते हैं, लाइक डॉक्टर्स, इंजीनियर्स, चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट्स, दिस इज वन चेन ऑफ वेरी हाई प्रोफाइल्स. So I wanted to understand the story behind it. So I met a lot of people who were practicing, and I understood that what exactly it takes to become a CA. Then I analyzed whether I have that much of patience, whether I can invest my complete 5 years into this course, because it's not an easy course, we all know. Lot of people say that I'm doing CA, I'm doing CA. चालू तो बहुत लोग करते हैं, but filter होके end में very few people become chartered accountants. So definitely you first have to see if you are mentally fit enough to accept failures when you fail in the CA exam, because बहुत बार हो जाता है कि नहीं attempt में पास होते हम लोग एक attempt में. Then whether you can be dedicated and committed to your studies, whether you can sit for 12 hours and study thick books and all, whether you are ready to sacrifice your social life to some extent. So I think you first have to understand all these parameters and whether you fit into that, and then only this prestigious degree can be started with. So yeah, that's how I decided.
And I believe for this, like, patience plays the most important role for a person who is doing CA and to the complete family also. You know, because
true.
if I have seen many of my friends also who are who have started their journey as CA, but it was like their parents started scolding them that why you are not able to clear the exam.
Right.
So I believe this is also a very important factor.
Right. So there is in CA we always say that there is 99% hard work and there is that 1% of luck. So of course that 1% plays a big role.
Yes.
But I personally believe that if you have given your best 100-200%, then you should not worry at all. Like if you have given your best, you have studied well, then definitely you will clear. There is nothing to worry. But you have to ensure that you have done justice to your examinations, you have studied well. And there is always a strategy in any course you do, in any field you go. There is always a strategy where you have to see how people are studying, what exactly the type of questions are coming, how is the exams conducted, what is the what is that the examiner is trying to get out of the students, what are they trying to check, what is the quality of examination. You have to study everything and then study. ऐसे नहीं कि बस रट्टा मारो फिर फटाफट जाके एग्जाम दो, नहीं है, बहुत स्ट्रैटेजिकली एग्जाम भी कंडक्ट होता है. So you have to definitely do that. You have to invest time. Plus always you should ensure that you surround yourself with people who are like-minded, who are also doing CA. So you don't feel left out कि अरे मेरे friends तो सब party कर रहे हैं, मैं अकेले बैठ के पढ़ाई कर रही हूँ. So I did that. I had a bunch of really amazing friends who always pushed me to study, and we used to divide the subjects where I used to feel कि ये मुझे नहीं आता, जैसे derivatives और ये सब था, जैसे financial management था. I was not that very keen in options, trading and all that. So a very good friend of mine, he taught me all that. I taught him something else. You have to do that SWOT analysis all the time and see that which is your best subject, and you should ensure that you are scoring high in that. The बाकी subjects में चलो थोड़ा passing marks तक आ गया तो भी फिर वो set off हो जाता था. So of course you have to plan that way. Then luckily now, like when I did, it was almost like 10-15 years ago.
Yeah.
But now I think this generation is very lucky to have a huge resource of lectures. We have Telegram lectures, we have pen drive lectures, we have really amazing lecturers who conduct crash courses in 10 days. 10 दिन में audit सीख लो, 10 दिन में ये सीखो. So हमारे टाइम पे इतना नहीं था. We actually had to go through everything. So I think this generation should make the most of all the resources which they have, and they just need to give their best.
Yeah.
So the institute where I did my coaching, the CA studies and all, there's this very renowned professor in Pune who always used to tell us that you have to decide how you want to spend these 5 years of your life. If you work hard for 5 years, you are going to party for the next 20, 25 years. But if you party right now, you are going to just work hard like a donkey, keep working like a donkey, of 20, 25 years. So you have to decide. एक बार CA बन गए तो life set है, that is for sure. Because, this is a very noble profession and this is a profession where there is no death.
Yeah.
Okay, ऐसे कभी कोई भी आप सिचुएशन ले लो, CA की तो कभी ऐसे होगा ही नहीं कि अरे जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटीज नहीं है, बिकॉज दैट इज हाउ द इकोनॉमी रन्स. देर आर पीपल हु आर रनिंग बिजनेस, बट हु विल टेक केयर ऑफ द बिजनेस? इट्स द CAs. और कोई ना कोई तो मिल ही जाता है यार, मतलब मिनिमम 20-25,000 से तो तुमको जॉब मिलना गारंटी है ही. सो आई थिंक आई ऑलवेज हैड दैट सिक्योरिटी कि CA करके मुझे ये तो गारंटी है कि मेरी लाइफ डेफिनेटली व्हाट आई वाज इज गोना चेंज. एंड जॉब सिक्योरिटी है, जॉब गारंटी है, प्लस लॉट ऑफ रिस्पेक्ट. So when I tell people that I'm a chartered accountant, they're like, oh my god, like that, like that.
Yeah.
So they find it, oh, it's such a big exam you give. So there is a lot of respect, and I think because of to see that, definitely, I think 5 years खुद में invest करना is definitely possible, worth it. Yeah.
तो मैम अब बहुत सारी मेहनत करने के बाद CA बन जाते हैं लोग, पर उसके बाद भी कन्फ्यूजन ख़त्म नहीं होता, राइट? सो कैन यू टेल अस एक रोड मैप जहाँ पे अगर कोई बंदा है या कोई पर्सन है जो CA बन गया, अब उसके बाद वो आइडेंटिफाई कर पाए कि उसके लिए क्या और अच्छे अच्छे करियर ऑप्शंस हैं CA बनने के बाद?
Okay. So yeah, definitely, like you said कि I still remember the day I became a chartered accountant. There was a big party at my home. सब relatives आए थे, केक लेके वो लेके. वो एक दिन ऐसे बहुत स्पेशल लगा कि वो अभी मैं CA बन गई. The next day I woke up, I think I was in more stress because I didn't know what to do now. Like I had the degree and I'm like, okay, अभी मैं जॉब करूँ कि मैं प्रैक्टिस करूँ कि मैं बिग 4 में जाऊँ कि मैं मिड साइज फर्म में काम करूँ. So yes, once you get the degree, lot of avenues open. So now is the real checkpoint, okay? Because if this first step, if you go wrong, then it becomes little tricky to handle your entire career graph. So ideally, a person after becoming a chartered accountant, he should first gauge कि मेरा interest level क्या है. किसी को अगर कोर बुक कीपिंग, कोर अकाउंटिंग में इंटरेस्ट है, प्रैक्टिस में इंटरेस्ट है, जैसे रिटर्न्स फाइल करना, अलग अलग इनडायरेक्ट टैक्सेस के रिटर्न्स फाइल करना, लोगों के पैसे का ध्यान रखना, फाइनेंशियल प्लानिंग करना, इंडिविजुअल लेवल पे बोल रही हो, तो दे शुड डेफिनेटली गो इन टू प्रैक्टिस एट कंपनी लेवल ऑल्सो डेफिनेटली. सो आई थिंक सच पीपल शुड गो इन टू प्रैक्टिस, सेटअप देयर ओन ऑफिस. और ऐसे भी होता है बहुत बार कि पापा का ऑलरेडी ऑफिस है तो क्लाइंट तो सेट हो रहते हैं, या फिर देयर फादर इज अ टैक्स प्रैक्टिशनर, sales tax practitioner, GST consultant. So the son or daughter can definitely take the advantage of this and get the leverage of all the existing clients. So I think that will be an easier option for someone who already has a setup at their home. For people like us who don't have any setup, I think the first best part is to get into either audits or get into tax, because these two are very broad umbrellas where you get to learn everything. So what I did after becoming a chartered accountant, I joined a Big 4 and I joined the audit team. So audit में क्या होता है? You get to learn about different companies. You get to learn about IT. You get to learn about manufacturing. You get to learn about media. So there are different sectors for which you do their audits. Now, when you learn about these different sectors, say over a period of 2 years, 3 years, you stay there for 2-3 years, right? Because एक साल ऑडिट करते तब वो कंपनी के बारे में जाके पता चलता है. Then you switch कि okay अभी IT सेक्टर का ऑडिट मुझे करना है in the Big 4 only. Then you learn about IT industry, how they work. Then you learn about media, like different sectors you get a hang of, financial sector, asset management and all. And then बहुत बार ऐसे होता है कि you want to stay in audits only. और there are a lot of people who decide कि नहीं मुझे मार्केटिंग सेक्टर, मीडिया सेक्टर बहुत अच्छा लगा, या फिर मुझे मैन्युफैक्चरिंग बहुत अच्छा लगा. Then you can join that manufacturing industry in their finance team and handle their finances. Similarly, you can decide what sector interests you. Sometimes it may happen that you don't want to stick to any specific sector, but you want to just keep learning. So you can just stay in the Big 4. So it's not necessary कि Big 4 में कितना time रहना चाहिए. There is no limit. It's what you like, what you want to do. So in my case, I was there in the audit for a year. Then I decided that I don't want to keep traveling all the time, because we have to travel a lot and I wanted to stay at one place. So then I decided that I'll get into this sector where they draft, all these accounting standards and everything for companies. So I was in the accounting advisory for 2 years. And after that, then I went on my maternity break and all. So that gave me a lot of time to think that what next. So after my break, I joined a Big Four again because I was more comfortable in working in the Big Four culture. And so that time I joined this very interesting department called Managed Services. So usually, these days what happens is that companies outsource their entire accounting to a third party.
Okay.
Okay, for example, let's take example of a very well-known company in India, Mumbai. So what they have done is that entire finance was outsourced to us, and they used to tell us to take care of everything from accounting to filing taxes and returns and everything. And they pay us on a monthly retainership basis. So there you get a hang of everything. Like in the in and out of the company, you get to learn the finances, accounts. Plus ये एक client हुआ, ऐसे आपके पास बहुत सारे clients रहेंगे. So that was like a very interesting profile which I came across, and I was in that profile for almost 3 years. Then I realized that okay, now I have learned this. Now I want some new challenge. So then I decided I'll move to asset management company. So I moved out of the Big Four and I joined a very well-known asset management company in India. And now I'm in the part of their audit team. So I'm learning about how the company works and how they manage the assets of different companies and the portfolios and everything. So that is how I think it's individual to individual, it differs. And something which is working for me may not work for you.
Yeah.
So you have to decide for yourself that what is making you happy. What is that thing which will keep you grounded to that particular job? Or every day when you wake up and you go to office, you'll be excited to go for work. So that you can decide. Now there are a lot of people, for instance, my husband, he's also a chartered accountant. He's there, he's in the company right now, he's into a Big Four and he's there. It was his first job and he's still there. It's been 12 years. So there are people like him also who are very committed and who really love what they do. So there are examples of people who stay in one job for almost 10, 12 years also. So it is okay. So I think that way people can decide.
Ma'am, as you mentioned Big Four. So Big Four companies जब भी ऐसे बात आती है everyone becomes excited कि हाँ यार मेरा भी ड्रीम है कि कुछ अच्छे Big Four companies में उनको काम करना है. So I just wanted to know कि अगर किसी को Big Four company में enter होना है, so what will be kind of mantra or I would say skill set which is required to be in the Big Four company. So I wanted to know this from you.
Okay. So like you said that I think every person's dream who's a CA to work with a Big Four someday or the other. And it may not be, some people might also not like. There are people who like, nahi, mujhe to practice hi karni hai, which is okay. So when I became a CA, I was working in a very small accounting firm, and I did not have that much confidence also. I never felt also कि मैं इतने बड़े names नाम के साथ आज काम करूँगी. But then I groomed myself a lot. So I realized that there were few things which I need to upgrade. Like, when you go to Big Fours, the first thing which they see is your confidence level. The way you speak, your body language. भले आपको आंसर्स सारे नहीं आते, टेक्निकली दे चेक वेदर यू आर साउंड, वेदर यू नो एवरीथिंग, क्योंकि आप अभी एग्जाम देके फ्रेशर हो, एकदम मार्केट में अभी आए हो. सो दे चेक कि आपको इकोनॉमी के बारे में पता है क्या, मार्केट्स क्या होते हैं, या फिर इन जनरल ऑडिट्स अपने जो आर्टिकलशिप का जो पीरियड रहता है, आई थिंक दैट इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. बिकॉज देयर आर लॉट ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स हु टेक द आर्टिकलशिप वेरी लाइटली, डमी आर्टिकल्स करते हैं, साइन ले लेते हैं ऐसे. सो वो नहीं करना चाहिए, बिकॉज अभी नहीं समझेगा, जब तुमको बाद में इंटरव्यूअर पकड़ेगा बिग फोर के क्वेश्चंस में, तब उसको सामने से पता चलेगा इसने तो आर्टिकलशिप की नहीं है. सो आई थिंक द फर्स्ट स्टेप इज टू डू योर आर्टिकलशिप वेरी वेरी सिंसियरली, कि एज इफ मुझे ये सब मुझे आगे जाके मेरे जॉब में भी करना है, और वहाँ पे कोई बैठ के सिखाने को किसी को टाइम नहीं रहता है. यू आर अ CA, मतलब दे हैव दिस सेट ऑफ एक्सपेक्टेशंस कि इतना तो तुमको आना ही चाहिए, जैसे एक्सेल है, पावर पॉइंट है, ये सब चीज़ तो तुमने की होगी. सो द फर्स्ट स्टेप इज आई थिंक टू डू योर आर्टिकलशिप रियली गुड. एंड वंस यू आर आउट, वंस यू बिकम अ CA, यू नीड टू जस्ट चेक कि any other areas where I need to work on, जैसे presentation skills है, या फिर confidence level. Lot of people feel scared to speak in English or even present themselves. There are people who have lot of knowledge, but they don't know how to speak, how to present it, and how to give quality information to the person who's asking. So I think those are few areas which you need to work on. So I did that. I worked a lot on that, and plus give lot of interviews. Okay. ऐसा मत करो कि ओके आज ये बिग फोर में मेरा इंटरव्यू है तो मैं दूसरे को इंटरव्यूज नहीं देने वाली, मैं इधर जाऊंगी, इधर मेरा इंटरव्यू हो जाएगा और मुझे जॉब भी लग जाएगी. लग गया तो बहुत अच्छा, मतलब वेरी लकी. बट आई थिंक बिफोर यू गो टू दैट योर बेस्ट इंटरव्यू, you should always have 2-3 fail interviews. Okay. So there, when you go to such interviews, I did that. So when I gave such interviews before my actual job, so that time I came to know कि oh, this I didn't do well, so I should work on this. So while speaking in that second interview of mine, see, I got selected also, I got rejected also. That is not the key. The key is to break the ice. the key is to get confidence when I go to my final interview. So जब मेरा final interview था Big Four के साथ, they were like very impressed. They're like, oh wow, you speak well, you present yourself well, you know what type of questions. I already knew that they are going to ask ये questions only because I was going in the audit department. So पहले ही मैंने ऐसे सिमिलर इंटरव्यूज दिए जहाँ पे मुझे पता चला कि अच्छा ये टाइप के क्वेश्चंस पूछते हैं, ये लोग ऐसे जज करते हैं, ये लोग ऐसे बात करते हैं. Even when you go for the interview, you prepare yourself, right? That I'll wear this, I'll wear, you know, you make a mindset, you visualize yourself in the meeting room, in the interviewer, with the interviewer. So I think that breaks a lot of ice and you get a lot of confidence. So see, it's not easy. When you go for the first interview, you get shit like very scared. And so I think it helped me because when I went for the first time, I went, like I sat in the room, then I was nervous, then I was being called inside, then 2-3 questions I knew, but still I fumbled. So that happened, and then I realized, ki, okay, this is something which should not happen in the second time. So I worked on that. So I think somebody who's just become a chartered accountant, he should really get this really right, you know. Otherwise, then इतना पढ़ाई करके, इतना डिग्री लेके भी अगर तुम इंटरव्यू में ही बात नहीं कर पाए, then मज़ा नहीं आता है फिर. Yeah.
So basically, मैम, अगर कोई भी इंटरव्यू दे रहा है, एक इंटरव्यू नहीं हो, 2 इंटरव्यू नहीं हो, 3 इंटरव्यू नहीं हो, और मे बी अ लाइंड अप कैन बी थिंग, राइट?
Right.
सो आई थिंक एवरी इंटरव्यू दे कैन ऑप्ट समथिंग कि अब मैंने ये मिस्टेक नेक्स्ट इंटरव्यू में नहीं करनी.
So you have to work on that. There always has to be, a learning curve.
Yes.
What you did wrong in your previous interview shouldn't happen in the next interview. So you really have to prepare. So when you prepare, you have to, first is when you prepare make your resume also.
Yes.
That has to be very strong, okay? You have to ensure that the work which you have done is showcased properly. And the first interview, see, the interviewer also knows that this is a fresher. So they cannot ask you that आपका experience बताओ. They know this is your first job. So they're going to definitely ask you आपने articleship में क्या किया? और अगर आपने कुछ काम ही नहीं किया तो उसको पता चल जाएगा. So always you should be very honest and you should tell कि देखो मैंने भले इतना ही काम किया है बट मैंने अच्छे से किया है. फिर उसके डिटेल में आप एक्सप्लेन करो कि ये प्रोसेस था, वो कंपनी के ऐसे थे फाइनेंशियल्स, आपने ऑडिट में क्या कुछ फाइंडिंग्स थे क्या आपको, आपने कैसे कंट्रीब्यूट किया कंपनी को, ये सब यू कैन एक्सप्लेन इट वेरी वेल. और ये सब सुन के ही इंटरव्यू वुड बी इम्प्रेस कि ओके यू आर सिंसियर, यू आर हार्ड वर्किंग एंड यू हैव नॉलेज. सो आई थिंक दीज आर 2-3 पॉइंट्स वेयर दे चेक ड्यूरिंग द इंटरव्यूज.
मैम, वी ऑल आर अवेयर कि अगर हम इकोनॉमी की बात करते हैं तो रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशन भी बहुत चेंजेस होते रहते हैं, राइट? सो आई वांट टू नो हाउ यू कीप योरसेल्फ अपडेटेड फ्रॉम ऑल दीज रेगुलेशंस एंड रूल्स.
Okay. So, there is a saying, they say that you are a professional only until you behave like a professional.
Yeah.
So, for a chartered accountant, it is very important that he knows what is happening in the market, how is the economy going, how is the industry trend right now. So, whether the economy is down or it is going up, then who are the best market players. So, for that, इतना सब updated रहने के लिए, because imagine you are just walking down the road and या फिर लिफ्ट में मैं नीचे जा रही हूँ, मुझे कोई मेरे नेबर मिल गए, उन्हें मुझे पूछा अरे आज बजट आया ना, क्या है सबसे अच्छे 2 पॉइंट्स. एंड आई एम लाइक आई डोंट नो अंकल, मैंने तो बजट नहीं देखा. तो बोलेंगे अरे आप तो चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट हो, आपको तो पता होना चाहिए. लाइक कोई डॉक्टर मिल गया तो अपन बोलते हैं अरे थोड़ा ये दुख रहा है बता दो. वैसे सीए को क्या हमेशा कोई भी मिलता है तो देयर आर लॉट ऑफ क्वेश्चंस, देयर आर पीपल हु कम अप टू आस्क. पता चलते हैं कि अरे ये सीए है तो बोलेंगे अरे कुछ टैक्स बचाने के लिए बताना क्या करना चाहिए, कोई अच्छे इन्वेस्टमेंट के ऑप्शंस बता. या फिर देयर आर पीपल हु से कि अरे मैं प्रॉपर्टी ले रहा हूँ तो प्रॉपर्टी लूँ कि नहीं लूँ, फिर उसमें कैपिटल गेन आएगा क्या नहीं आएगा. तो देयर इज सो मच अराउंड, वी हैव टू बी अपडेटेड विद व्हाट इज द हाउ द इकोनॉमी इज परफॉर्मिंग, then what are the tax rates going on right now, क्या advantages है for salaried people, for business people, because there are different people we come across. So I think the best way to be updated is read a lot. Economic Times, Bloomberg, there are a lot of channels, you just have to be updated. So I think reading newspaper every day, be the physical newspaper or everybody is tech savvy now, so you get a lot of apps who keep you posted. There are even apps who give you the best top 10 news automatically every day you get up.
Yeah.
You can just enable the notifications. Then there are monthly seminars, webinars which happen. So I think you should join the study circle which is there in your area. I think for the CAs. So for example, we are in Borivali. So we have this Borivali ICA organizes the study circles in Borivali where chartered accountants meet once a month and they decide upon a topic that let's discuss about maybe GST or let's discuss about the economy in general. So you should make it a point to attend such webinars. Then you should subscribe to different newsletters and also whatever I think area you're doing right now, working right now. For example, I'm working in an asset management company right now. Then I should be aware that who are the best, fund managers in India, or who are the best brokers right now in India. So whatever work you're doing, you should be the on top of it. Like कोई तुमको पूछे कि अरे मुझे कोई म्यूचुअल फंड के बारे में बताओ, या फिर मुझे एसआईपी के बारे में बताओ, मुझे एसआईपी शुरू करनी है तो मैं कहाँ पे पैसे डालूँ. सो आई शुड हैव द आंसर रेडी. इफ आई डोंट नो देन इट्स नॉट गुड. सो आई थिंक दैट वे यू कैन जस्ट कीप योरसेल्फ अपडेटेड.
So ma'am, before wrapping up this podcast, I would like to have one more question with you. Like अभी अगर हम compare करें पहले की जनरेशन के हिसाब से 10 years before, तब जो सीए करते थे बच्चे और जो अभी सीए कर रहे हैं, there are things which are like बहुत ज़्यादा competition आ रहा है, and they have to be do something जहाँ पर वो आगे अपने आप को ahead कर सके बाकी स्टूडेंट्स से. So I just wanted to know कि आप क्या उसके लिए सजेशन दे सकते हो.
Okay, so to begin with, I think always remember that आप ऐसे कोई बहुत एक ही चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट नहीं हो. आपके जैसे 200, 300, 1000 लोग हैं. सो व्हेन यू जॉइन अ बिग फोर, फॉर इंस्टेंस, आई वाज लाइक, oh, it's my first day, I joined this big four and all. The moment I went, I sat, I was like, oh my god, there are 200 other big, they all are CAs and अपने मेरे जैसे तो 200 हैं यहाँ पे. So how do I stand out? How do I मैंने ऐसा क्या काम करना चाहिए कि लोगों को मैं याद रहो कि हाँ ये वो काम बहुत अच्छा करती है, ये तो पूजा करेगी, या फिर you have to create your niche. So how do you do that? The first thing is identify what interests you. Like I said in the beginning, that you have to decide whether you have to take up audit or indirect tax or direct tax, or you want to practice, or you want to join industry. First you decide where you want to go. When you have decided that I want to do this, you have to give your 200% commitment over there. You have to learn what that company is doing, what is the ask over there, why you are being plotted on this work. What is your boss looking at? You कि अच्छा मैंने अगर इसको ये काम दिया है तो उससे expectations क्या set हुई है. You have to ensure that you are fulfilling all that. You should be a worthy resource. ऐसा किसी को नहीं लगे कि अरे इसको क्यों hire किया. They should always feel proud of you, and of course you should also feel proud of yourself. So definitely first thing is that take interest, learn about that thing. Even if it is new, you have to take out time, invest time. Even right now I've joined an asset management company. This is something which I have never touched in my last 10 years. I myself, I have joined a lot of courses right now about trading, stock management and everything. I am again learning how I used to study during my CA days, making notes and everything. So see, there is no age for learning. Learning is a never ending process. But you have to give your 100% over there, and you have to plan things. Also, I would say that whenever you have decided that okay, I want to do this, first understand from your seniors, from your managers, that what is the skill set needed here. Do I have that skill set? If no, then okay, how do I get that skill set? For example, Excel. So Excel is a very basic program where people think हाँ Excel use करना है, मतलब 10 + 10 = 20. ये Excel, this is not, ये खाली Excel नहीं होता है. Excel में बहुत there is advanced Excel जो अभी बहुत companies use कर सकते कर रहे हैं. So for instance, imagine there is a company who's having crores of business and have lots of transactions. अभी इतने बड़े transactions को अगर मुझे Excel पे show करना है, जैसे for example there is a IT company who has offices over 20 countries.
Okay.
And they are having lakhs of revenues, and how do they show that data in Excel? So of course you should know the Excel formulas, you should know macros, you should know क्या presentation लगता है, कैसे मैं इसको present करूँ. मैं ऐसे ही खाली पूरा data उसमें चिपका दूँ, who would be interested? इतना management के पास time नहीं रहता है. They'll just say, okay, show me क्या है, क्या दिख रहा है, क्या, what are the numbers. You should be hands on. You have to work on your presentation skills. PPT बनाना दिखता बहुत आसान है, but you need lot of creativity in making good PPTs. There are rules for making PPTs. ऐसा नहीं कि कुछ भी उसमें लिख दिया. Font size क्या होना चाहिए, दिखना कैसे होना चाहिए, color grading क्या होनी चाहिए, सारे slides को align कैसे करने का. There is lots to learn. So always be open and never feel कि मुझे तो सब आता है. The day you feel that, you are dead. Okay, otherwise your ego and this thing, if you keep all that during learning, then you would never succeed. So you should always go raw. You should say, देख मुझे इतना ही आता है, मुझे ये आता है, आप मुझे बताओ मुझे क्या सीखना है. Give your 100%. Show your readiness to learn new things. I think that is the only way you will succeed. Because the moment you say कि मुझे तो सब आता है, then I think your growth stops. So depending on the type of work you join, the industry you join, you have to first check कि वहाँ पे क्या use होता है, कौन सा software, कोई बहुत company आजकल सब software dependent है. वहाँ पे कौन सा सॉफ्टवेयर यूज़ होता है, उसको कैसे यूज़ करते हैं, दैट शुड बी योर नंबर वन स्टेप. एंड देन ग्रेजुअली साइड बाय साइड इवन योर फ्रेंड्स सर्कल, यू शुड ऑलवेज हैव जैसे बोलते डाइवर्स फ्रेंड्स. कोई पार्टी वाले अलग, पढ़ाई वाले अलग, ये सब पढ़ाई. कभी बैठ के दोस्तों के साथ ये सब बात करो. अगर तुम्हारे इंजीनियरिंग वाले फ्रेंड्स हैं तो उनको पूछो कि अरे अभी कैसे चल रहा है, कहाँ पे कैसे इकोनॉमी कैसे परफॉर्म कर रही है. आई एम श्योर दे एबल टू हेल्प. कोई मार्केट्स में है, कोई स्टॉक ब्रोकर है, शेयर ब्रोकर है, उनसे पता करो कि कैसे करते हैं, व्हाट आर द बेस्ट स्टॉक्स राइट नाउ. So always make it an opportunity whenever you meet also someone to learn something good from them. It can be anyone, it can be a kid also, or it can be any elder person or professional also. So I think if you keep your attitude right, you'll always succeed.
So in a nutshell, we can say knowledge plays every important
True,
role,
true.
right?
Yes.
So if they are ready to gain knowledge from
Yeah.
different people, from different sector, then they will make sure to be ahead from others, right?
Right. And you should always plan कि अभी मैं ये लेवल पे हूँ. You should always have a short term plan and one long term
Yes.
plan. Next 5 years, I already have a plan कि मुझे next 5 years में क्या करना है. फिर एंड देन एंश्योर दैट यू आर वर्किंग ऑन इट. ऐसे नहीं कि पेपर पे मैंने गोल्स बना दिए, मैंने मैनेजर को सबमिट किया, मैंने तो मेरे गोल्स सेट करके रखे. अरे पर तुम उसके लिए कर क्या रहे हो? हाउ हैव यू प्लान्ड योर लाइफ अहेड? एंड बीइंग अ चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट, it is a must to have a plan.
Yeah.
Because that is why chartered accountants are there. Okay, if you don't have your own life plan और तुम कंपनीज के बैलेंस शीट बना रहे हो तो भाई खुद का तो बनाओ पहले. खुद का प्लान क्या है पहले तो वो रेडी होना चाहिए. So always have your plan A. Things may not work out, always have a plan B also, and then you should stick to that.
थैंक यू सो मच मैम, आपने इतने सारे आज हमें इंसाइट्स बताए. बिकॉज वी वर अवेयर कि हाँ सीए कुछ होता है, बहुत अच्छा कोई प्रोफेशनल डिग्री है. इन एवरी वन फील्स कि हाँ सीए कर लिया मतलब लाइफ में सब कुछ हो गया. बट नो वन नोज कि उसके बाद भी क्या चैलेंजेस आते हैं. बट आई एम श्योर आज जितने लोगों ने भी हमारा पॉडकास्ट देखेंगे दे विल कम टू नो कि आप सीए में क्या क्या करियर बना सकते हैं एंड व्हाट ऑल आर द इनसाइट्स फॉर इट. सो थैंक यू सो मच.
Thank you so much. It's been my pleasure and my honor to have you guys here, and the way we got through this
Yeah.
entire discussion, it was very interesting and fun. Thank you so much.
वेलकम मैम.